Good morning, everyone. In this class, we will be studying about stored procedures. So, what exactly are stored procedures? So, stored procedures in SQL is a way to define business logic. So, in practical world, stored procedure is actually like used to store business logic and like again like triggers, stored procedure, function, events. They can have like they can store many different statements, but each of them have different usage. For example, when you talk about triggers, they have an usage of like initiating automatically. So they can initiate automatically before insert, after insert, before update, after update, before delete, after delete. In the same way, like there is another form which is stored procedure. Stored procedure is also used to like collect various statements together inside a procedure, and then you can call it anytime you want from anywhere. So for creating up a stored procedure, like let us go ahead and like first create a table employees, and in this employees table let me put up some values. So I have put up some values. Now we will be creating a stored procedure. This procedure will like bring up all the records who are starting with A, and will also bring up all the records starting with D. Now I will just go ahead and create this stored procedure. You see up down here, and like I will just run this. So stored procedure sp underscore name already exists. So I might have created it yesterday. Let me go ahead and delete it first. So you can like right click on the stored procedure. Stored procedure is also like being like available. You can see it on the left panel of the navigator. So just right click over here and say drop stored procedure, then drop now. So stored procedure will be dropped. Now I will go ahead and recreate it. So you can see over here that procedure has been recreated. Create procedure has been successfully. Now to run this procedure, we have to call it. We have to say something like this, call and then sp name. So I will just go ahead and run it for now. So we see two results. In one result, we will see all the employees whose first name starts with A, and in the second results, we see all the employees whose first name start with D. So these are the two queries like which we like have put in procedure, and like after calling them, like these two procedures come into picture. Now you can see the syntax of a procedure, like it starts with delimiter and like ends with delimiter. We are changing the delimiter over here. So why we are changing it, we have already discussed it in the previous chapter. Then to create store procedure, we just write create procedure, and this is the procedure name. And in this parenthesis we can put various arguments also. So we will discuss about all of these things. I am restricting myself in this class to make sure you just know how to write stored procedure, and there is something called as stored procedure in MySQL. So this brings this lesson to the close. In the next chapter we will see how to drop and alter it, and then we will talk about the various areas of stored procedure slowly and slowly. Please do like and subscribe the channel. This was Anand Goel from host-tune-perform.com.